I'm not even joking. All right. Now we're here to Chris, okay? Now we're here with Chris. And as much as you, play as much of this as you, all right, hold on. All right, hold on. I kind of am afraid of this, Chris, because, people that say that are a little like, hey, just go ahead and play whatever you can of this, all right? Okay, no, wait, well, hold on. What is this? Put the PC shot on. This is El Saturn, Israel is Saturn. What?
You speak
what?
Ancient Phoenician. There is no Hebrew language. Go look it up. They speak Ancient Phoenician. The word Israel in Phoenician means Saturn. The children of Israel, the children of Saturn.
There are striking resemblances between the biblical God of the patriarchs and the Canaanite god El.
Oh
El
my
is
God.
the head of the council of gods. He is said to have a long white beard. He dwells on a mountain top in a tent. His epithets include father of all creatures, bull, king. He's also described as the protector of patriarchs, patriarchal figures, a god of the father of the clan, it says in the text. He guides them, he protects them.
Look, Chris, I don't know what you're trying to kind of convey to us, or trying to kind of, send us a message or something, but I'm not too sure if I like this this perspective.
With El. He's referred to as the father of all creatures. There are poetic passages in which he is referred to as bull, also certainly as king. And in the patriarchal narratives, God refers to himself as the God of the Father. I am the God of the Father, the same way El is referred to. He guides and protects the patriarchs. He makes promises of progeny to Abraham and his heirs. He also is associated with a mountaintop, Sinai.
Okay, so this bitch is trying to pretend that, like, look, it's the matriarch, bitch, okay? These patriarchal religions are fucking always talking about their cocks. That's why they worship the obelisks, you know what I mean? They're always worshiping their cocks.
A tent-like structure in which he will dwell. Many personal and place names in the patriarchal narratives are compounds in which one element is El. Yisrael, Yishmael, Beth El. El.
Okay, I know. Hey, Broad, we get it, all right? That's why, El is a big deal, because El is Elohim. Elohim is a big, huge deity, if not God, or at least close to a God. I'm sure it's a God, but close to the God in which Jews pray to. That's why, when you're a older Jew, you're an elder. That's why when you are, put in a position of power, you're elected. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, El is a big deal. I get it. It is what it is.
By contrast, after the time of Moses, Israelite names start to be formed using Yah or Yahu as part of the name Yahweh. Elijah in Hebrew is Eliyahu. So you start to have theophorics, names that use the name of a deity, which are using forms of Yahu instead of El.
First of all, Yahweh is a different deity from Elohim, just to let this bitch know, just FYI.
Are you sure you know whose God you're worshiping?
Get up in the morning slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can be fed. Poor me, Israelite. Get up in the morning slaving for bread, sir.
Now, look, I'm not trying to, kind of throw my hat into what they're suggesting here, but hasn't anybody really kind of taken just a step back from all the international warfare that has been going on for the past 25, 30 years and ever asked themselves, why is it that America and the West has an obsession with either going in and destabilizing or trying to take control of the Middle East, Libya, Iraq, Syria, these areas, dude, because this is where the first civilization, if you want to go down this road, all right, the first civilization that actually documented things, like actually, it is what it is. Hey, Ragna, all right, hey, thank you very much for the video dono here.
28C.
Anyway, I was in the middle of talking about all this shit, and then I got oy-veyed. But in actuality, Vaughn.live servers does this at this point in time. So just FYI, it's not my Obama PC. It's not any of that shit, okay? It has everything to do with the fact that Vaughn.live's, they kind of refresh. It is what it is. It has nothing to do with that. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that I don't think it's a coincidence that the West has this obsession in trying to conquer and go into these areas of the Middle East in which the first documented civilization was at least recorded to be, and that was the Sumerians. The Sumerians, in the first hieroglyphs that we ever get and find, at least if you want to listen to the radioactive isotope dating of science, is the Sumerians. And Samaria had the first hieroglyphs, and this is, where did the Sumerians first settle, at least the first written civilization? Northern Iraq, Syria, Libya, these areas, well, not Libya, but northern Iraq and Syria. Libya, on the other hand, is a different scenario because Libya was on the border of North Africa and the Middle East. Now, I'm not trying to get, too far ahead of myself here, but whenever black folks talk about, well, the white man did slavery or some shit like that, actually, it was the Arabs that were the first ones to actually trade human beings for whatever the hell the Arabs traded for the North Africans. So, the biggest slave traders on the planet were actually Arabs. And by the way, in Libya right now, because Obama, even though he was a socialist, decided to overthrow Gaddafi, which for all you socialists, I keep always saying this because it's a point of emphasis, all you socialists that are out there that are promoting socialism and yet love Obama, Obama removed Gaddafi, which was the only working form of socialism on the planet. You know that if you were a part of Gaddafi's country and you were a Libyan citizen, you had free health care, you had free housing, you had a cut of the Libyan oil proceeds that were sold on the world market, etc. And lo and behold, Obama, who's supposed to be this big fucking socialist, etc., his foreign policy removed Muammar Gaddafi. So anyway, I'm sorry I didn't make it off on that soliloquy, but just letting you know that why is it that we have this point of emphasis in the Middle East, specifically Syria, northern Iraq? It's because it goes back to the first civilization of Samaria.
Wife and kids and pack up and I leave me. Darling, she said I was yours to receive. Israelite. Shirt, lemon, tear up trousers, no water, end up like Bonnie and Clyde. For me, Israelite.
And just to add to this, okay, just to add to this a little bit, just to show you how the satanic folks on this planet are trying to corrupt us, okay? When you make reference to mankind nowadays, you refer to them as human. Human. HU. Why don't you take a look at the derivative of what HU means? HU, if you go back and look at the linguistic history of HU, it means of nature. Of nature. So whenever you talk about human, you're literally saying of nature man. You're not even calling mankind mankind. You're calling it of nature man. So that's a very interesting just little tidbit. Just want to let you know. Play the shit.
After a storm there must be a calm. Catch me in your farm, you sound an alarm. For me, Israelite.
Elohim. What did I tell you about Elohim? Dude, Elohim is the most important God, at least from what I've gathered, from the Jewish mysticism. And that's why El is a big deal, you know? Just FYI. I mean, look, I told you about if you're someone who is, mature and knows everything, you're an elder. You know, when you're put in a position of power, you're elected, right? I mean, when you're a part of the rich and, you're part of the class that rules society, you're a part of the elite, you know?
Wife and kids, they pack up and I leave me. Darling, she said I was supposed to.
You know, I'm going to take some more swigs of this, take some more swigs of this goddamn scotch. Good stuff. Now, I think someone said as much as I can palate of this, all right? Catch me in your mommy sound and alarm for me, Israelite. Talmudic fast coursed equals go show.
These are from two other books.
And by the way, since we're talking about Adam, right? What is the scientific foundation of everything that's around us, right? I mean, if we're going to talk about like physics and science, according to physics, there's nothing but empty space and us. And the only thing that actually creates anything that's real based on our senses are a composition of what? Atoms. Atoms. So, just FYI.
One is talking about the return of the Golden Age. Alchemy, bringing everything back, which I've been stating for a long, long time. This isn't hidden knowledge. It's all about trying to, in their minds, correct. Well, as I was told by a guy that's involved in some real serious stuff, and I ain't even sure the dude was from around here. And I mean that in a literal sense. I don't know if he was real or if he was a spirit or what. But all he told me
You
was,
idiots, dude. Like, oh, Adams is not Adams, you tard. Yeah, that's why Adam in the Bible is the derivative of all humankind, of existence, you know? And yet, Adam, which, dude, so what if it's spelled differently? It's the same phonetic. Fucking dumb idiots, dude. I hope all of you that are like, Adam doesn't mean Adam. I hope you all are fucking vaxxed and triple boosted, dude, because you fucking people need to be fucking rid off the fucking face of the planet.
hand up to the sky when we were inside.
This is why the globalists are winning. You know what I mean? Seriously, this is why the fucking globalists are winning.
Meaning he doesn't need anything of God. Okay? That's a very weird story about that guy for another time. But it's starting over and leaving that part of it out. Okay? The second one, you can go ahead and read that. There's a particular part in here. This is just comparing. The first one's comparing Adam.
Look, we get
Saturn.
it. We get it. You know, there's a worship of Saturn, okay? Now, the Jews take Sabbath, Saturday, to celebrate Sabbath. Saturday is Saturn Day. And, of course, you idiots are going to be like, no, Saturday isn't spelled like Saturn Day. Because you people are fucking morons. And you people are following symbols to kind of, guide you through your life like a bunch of goddamn fucking herds of cattle. And even if you're fucking led to the water, you idiots are going to drink. You're going to be like, no, you know what? I'm going to play my video games and go ahead and fucking whack off to anime and all that bullshit. Fucking assholes. No wonder the elites are fucking eliminating you idiots. You're like, okay, I'll go ahead and put this concoction in my body. Fucking idiots.
This being one. This one is Abraham, another biggie in the Hebrews. The Hebrew, there is no Hebrew language. They speak ancient Phoenician. And so when we go down here, and I've been trying to tell people, this is the key thing. This is why these truthers the real guys like Maxwell and, well, he's hinted to it. But the rest of them, Ike and all them, they won't use the word Saturn. It says, look, the name of the planet Saturn is by the Phoenicians called Israel. The Israelis speak ancient Phoenician, which means they are either the descendants of the Phoenicians or they are the Phoenicians. That's why they dodge that freaking word in all of their speeches and all of that crap about the New World and all of this crap. The name of the planet Saturn is by the Phoenicians called Israel. Israel is Saturn. Okay?
Yeah, I think we've established that. I mean, you know, the Jewish folks do worship Saturn. That's why Sabbath is on Saturn Day. That's why whenever you take a look at some of these very devout Hasidic Jews, have you ever seen them wear a box on their head, a black box? Why do you think they wear a black box on their fucking head? What?
I hope all gays die from monkeypox. The world is better off without them. Fucking goddamn
I
faggot.
never said that. Go fuck off, dude. I've never fucking said that. Look, I'm gonna let this go for another 45 seconds, all right?
It's also Yahoo. The Phoenician, Philo wrote, he called it Yahoo, just like the browser. Later, that got changed to Yahweh. All of this stuff's connected. All you gotta do is just trace the dots. It's not as big as mystery as it appears to be. This is why I tell you, all of these guys are equating this to this Saturn thing.
Yep, okay. All right. We let it go for about almost 7.5 minutes there, someone, all right? Or actually, Chris. It wasn't someone. It was fucking Chris. My bad, Chris. All right, Chris hooked this up. Unfortunately, Chris, not everybody is gathering the knowledge that at least is breadcrumbing on this video, because everybody would rather live a life like, hey, you know, merrily, life is but a dream. I'm a Toys R Us kid. I don't want to grow up and all that crap. So, I mean, that's where we're at this point in time. I mean, I hate to say that shit, but it is what it is. All right, this is the last video for this evening. I've been on here for 7 hours and 46 minutes. So let's go ahead and get to the last video. This is by Ragna. All right, and they donated this through donation alerts. R-A-G-N-A, Ragna. They didn't say anything. They just posted this goddamn video. So let's go ahead and see what the hell this is. Hold on, what the fuck is this? Ragna buys Tao dinner.
Yum, yum, yum. This is yummy.
Dude, come on,
like
man!
Look at all
For
this
fuck's
food
sake! I don't want to end on this bullshit, dude. Can y'all stop donating me this stupid, dumb, fucking anime obsession bullshit? You people are sick. That's why you're sitting there playing with your pecker shafts on the weekend. That's why you got no women wanting to fucking ejaculate your penises. Because this kind of shit does not make chicks wet. Do you understand me?
She put it all.
Oh God! Look, I'm probably look at it. Everybody's leaving.
What's your name again?
Everybody's fucking leaving.
Cha-cha or something? Why were you begging for food in a random alley? Can't you just eat at home?
Everybody's leaving now. You know?
Tao was hoping you'd ask. Oh, it's a long and sad tale, which I've just so happened to practice telling in the mirror. Tao lives in
All right,
the
dude. This is my
Everybody
last
who lives
video.
there
Okay,
looks
does everybody
like
understand
Tao.
that?
Cool.
Don't donate anymore. I'm done after 4 minutes of this bullshit, and I'm done. Okay, so don't fuck with me. Here, give me a smoke, for fuck's sake, man. I've been on here for almost 8 hours.
Scampered out into the world on a mission
this
to
is
save
what
her
it is.
friends.
This is, it's
During which you
my
got hungry and passed
life. Don't you forget. Caught in the crowd. It never ends.
Taka Village
Jesus
needs
Christ,
food
give me a
money,
smoke
so
here.
Tao decided to become one of those bad guy catching thingies, so she can earn tons and tons of moolah. You know,
I have no
lazy.
idea what this
Or is it
is.
a
Some
vigilante?
asshole by the name of
Stop,
RAGNA
It's
donated
vigilante.
this stupid shit.
Yeah, that thingy. Right now, I'm a Vigi looking for this guy.
Dude, this is really a game. I mean, you have to go through all this shit. You have to waste your time listening to this conversation between these stupid fucking characters and shit. Oh my god.
God, check out the mug on this train wreck. Who's the Uggo?
The super evil hiss
God.
class criminal,
God.
Ragnar the Blood Bridge. Meow. You okay,
Anyway,
good
dude,
guy?
anyway.
You can't go
How
breathing
long
food.
is this? 5
Trust me,
fucking
Cal has
minutes?
tried.
No, it's not that.
I'm sure all of you
This is
anime
supposed to be
pricks are
me.
fanning your nuts and
What if you
tickling
killed
your
him to hire a better
assholes to this
artist?
crap.
Come on, I look like
I wouldn't be
friggin'
surprised if
Quasimodo.
each and every one of
And
you
what the hell's a blood
femboy,
fridge supposed to be?
anime-loving pieces of shit are sticking like 3 or 4 fingers in your shit funnel, gyrating it counterclockwise, and watching this fucking
that one.
bullshit.
Yeah,
You sick
and that
fucks.
one. Yeah.
Can be even.
Oh, dude, no,
told
dude,
those.
please
No, keep
don't,
'em
man.
coming.
Hold on, pause this.
Oh, right.
And on this
What?
https://www.youtube.com/.
All right, end on this.
Equals to
Good
around
God,
new and
dude,
list
come
equals
on.
Famous.
we underscore.
Wait a sec, what the hell did you just order?
6K3
You know what? Let's just make this easy.
Come
Just
on,
bring top 3
man.
of everything on the menu. Oh, and if the cooks brought any snacks in from home, I'll take those too.
Good
3 of
God.
everything?
Whoever
Have
the
you
hell
lost your
Junie
damn
Cell
mind?
Is, all right.
But I'm still hungry.
And I'm still not made of money. You just ordered everything in a 2-block radius, and there's no way I can pay for it all, you dig?
Excuse me, sir,
Yeah, he's
but
having
did
a
you
bigger
just
problem.
say you
Hey,
can't pay?
stop eating, bitch. You know, where do you put it? And
I'm
guess
almost
what?
certain that's what you
Bitches that
say,
eat
sir.
a lot, that are skinny and small,
What?
you give
No,
them about 5
I meant
years.
it,
Those pounds will pack up,
metaphorically.
boy.
Yeah.
Those pounds will pack
This
up.
wanted poster. It's Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Ragnar the Blood Edge?
AKA the Grim Reaper? Wait, he's here? In this restaurant?
Don't fear the Reaper. Don't fear the
Of
Reaper.
course they are. Par for the friggin' course.
Hey, that guy over there? He looks an awful lot like him.
Yeah, he's got the same white hair and everything. Way less ugly than the guy in the poster, though.
Come on, I just ate. I'm not fighting the whole damn dinner crowd. Oops-a-daisy.
All right. Are we almost done with this shit by Ragnar, or whatever the fuck this idiot's name is? This is fucking ridiculous.
Time to go!
But my om-noms! Oh,
I can't believe there's actually fucking people that play this
Shut up and work
bullshit.
with me here. Do you want to get caught?
I can't believe there's actually people that play this bullshit. Of course, it's a bunch of anime
It's a
fucking
Dine and
freaks.
Dasher! To arm! To arm!
They're chasing us. Surprise, surprise. Hey, Deadweight, a little help here?
Keep running, then onward to Kaka Village.
To
Look,
Kaka
I even know where it is.
Kaka
When you see a bunch
Village.
of people that look like Cal, you're there. Oh,
Dude,
and they'll take you in
Kaka
for sure, because you
means
smell like
poop.
food.
It means
Whatever, just
duty.
point the damn way,
it
yeah?
means shit.
Will do. Set a course for Kaka Village. Engage.
Oh my god, dude. This fucking video is caca, is what it is, alright? How about that shit? This video is fucking caca. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Ragnar requested that one for some fucking reason. I have no fucking idea.